music. Hey everybody, I got my coffee. Oh, that feels good. I haven't talked a lot this morning. I haven't even yelled at the new puppy much this morning, but I'm going to get the video done and get y'all going. Are you ready to get going? Let's get it started. Yep. Got to get my voice quite right. It's hard this early in the morning. Anyway, so today is day 2 of our Chaos to Clean book. My sister Dina says there's a way that we don't have to have this mirror image, and I'm going to research that today. But this is day 2, and day 2 is all about getting dressed to lace up shoes. And if you have the book in front of you, I want you to read everything that's in the book. There's just, it's 3 pages. Anybody can do 3 pages. So it's the importance of getting dressed to lace up shoes. There's a testimonial called Butterfly God Breezes. And then there's a quote from yours truly. When my lace-up shoes are on my feet, I feel empowered. Now, in my first book, Sync Reflection, there was a testimonial that was all about how she felt so empowered in her shoes. She was going to birthing classes, and they had to go around the room saying what gives them the most power. And she said, my lace-up shoes. Everybody looked at her like she was crazy, but she told me, she said, I think I'm going to give birth in my lace-up shoes because they make me feel powerful. And that's what happens when you get dressed to lace up shoes first thing in the morning. Now, I'm going to give you a few tips here to make it easy on yourself first thing in the morning, because we can't think when we first wake up. We don't want to have to think. Don't make me think first thing in the morning. But if you pick your clothes out the night before and put them on a hanger in your bathroom, or put them on our bathroom counter folded up nicely, then you're ready to go. Now, if you do your loving movement, which this is May, and we're talking about getting a move on every morning, if you're going to do some exercise, do some aerobic exercise where you're going to glow, that means sweat in the South, then what you're going to have to do is pick out 2 sets of clothes. Your workout clothes and then your dress clothes. Because when you get back from working out, you're going to get a shower, and then you're going to get dressed again. So you get up and you get dressed in your workout clothes, and then you get dressed again. So see how simple that is? You pick out 2 sets. And when you do a load of laundry each day, then you're going to have a clean set. Now, getting dressed to lace up shoes, your feet hit the floor in the morning, you make your bed real quick, but we're not getting there yet. We're just going to talk about getting dressed first thing. So you get your shower and you put your clothes on. And then you tie those shoes to your feet. And then you got to get your makeup out and put it on. Now, I don't wear a lot of makeup during the week, or I only wear real makeup when I'm doing a speaking engagement. But this morning I got up and I use a powder foundation so that it's real easy to use, and I'm not allergic to it. So since I'm allergic to a lot of stuff, I kind of need to be gentle on myself. So I will probably take all this off, which is not much. It's just a powder foundation as soon as we get off of here. But I might do another video day. You never know. Robert brought me my favorite cup this morning. They're all my favorite cups because I collect them when I travel. But this is the Untier of Knots. And I'm not Catholic, but the Pope loves this picture. The Pope loves this image of Mary. She takes things... Anyway, it's just cute. But the main thing is get up and get dressed and pick up after yourself while you're in the bathroom. Put your makeup away. My makeup is in this room right here. I have a vanity right over there that I can close up. It used to be an organ, but one of Robert's ancestors turned it into a desk. And I love this little desk. I absolutely love it because it's got my makeup mirror in there and my makeup, and I have a place for all my makeup. So I get up and get dressed to lace up shoes. Now, some of you are saying, I don't wear shoes in the house. Well, now you do. I want you to get a pair. I want you to get a pair that you only wear in the house. That's it. Just one pair. You're going to thank me eventually, but you won't do it right now. I want you to get up and get dressed. Connie, you need to talk to Fly Lady Liz, who runs our Facebook page. She is breastfeeding a 1-year-old, so you need to talk to her about getting these routines. You got to get up and get dressed, or you'll be in your pajamas all day long. So getting up and getting dressed is the key to your whole day, because when you're in your jammies, you just want to curl up on the couch. But if you get up and get dressed, you can take the puppy out, which I have to do. I don't have to do, I like to do, because I like to walk around my yard and see what's blooming. It makes me happy to see things. Yesterday I found a jack in the pulpit right by my pond. And then I found a trillium, and my orange azaleas are starting to bloom. It's all about getting out there. Now, if you're only going to wear shoes in the house, then you have to change shoes before you go outside. Jill, the book is available on Amazon and on our website, either one. If you buy it from Amazon, we're going to fill the order and ship it to you, either way. So if you have, just check it out. It's the Fly Shop. You can see it. I'll put the link in at the top when I get through here. The main thing is getting dressed to lace up shoes. Now, I'm going to give you a little tip about shoes. When was the last time you had your foot measured? I don't mean just guessing about what size you wore in high school. Because after you have a baby and your feet change, your feet really do change. Yes, it is free on the Kindle if you have unlimited on the Kindle. You can download it for free. Sasha's from Western North Carolina. I live in Western North Carolina. Gotta love Western North Carolina. My little alarm's going off on my... I have this little up fitness tracker, and I have set alarms all day long to go off to remind me to drink water, to get up, to go to bed. All these things are right here, and then I have my little Apple Watch that has everything else on it. So I'm just dinging from left to right all day. These reminders help me. That's why the emails help you. So get up and get dressed to lace up shoes. I know this is a 9-minute talk already, but this is the most important habit you're going to learn from us. You don't drag around all day in your gown tail, like my granny would say. You got to get up and get dressed to shoes. Now, here lately, I have been wearing zip-up boots because my feet get cold. Well, yesterday my feet got really hot, and I decided I would pull out my lace-up shoes. Now, when I find a pair of shoes that I love, and I mean I have to love them, I buy 2 pair of these lace-up shoes. What I do is I get fitted for a pair at a shoe store, And then I come home and I get on eBay and find new in-box one. And then I wash them when I get them home. And then I've got a backup pair. See, I'm pretty smart. I'm not just bossy. I got better ideas sometimes, as my sister would say. She sent me a big old poster that says that. So everybody, let's go get dressed. If you're not dressed yet, if you're out of bed, if you can get out of bed, I don't care how sick you are, if you can get out of bed, you got to get dressed. You know, that's one of the things at a nursing home. They work really hard at getting their residents to be up and dressed every morning because it makes you feel better. I don't want you to scare yourself when you walk in the bathroom. I don't want you to scare somebody coming to the door. I want you to get up and put on lace-up shoes. And I mean lace-up shoes by shoes that you cannot kick off your feet easily. Do you hear me? I'm from the South. I grew up barefooted and swimming in a lake anytime I wanted to. Put on your lace-up shoes and keep them on. And they're going to empower you all day long. Are you ready to start your day? I am. I'm going to download this video so other people can see it. And I want you to have a really good day. I love you all. Let's get the clean going in our house. And it starts with these lace-up shoes and being dressed to meet your day. You can do it. If I did it, anybody can. I bought me a $6 pair of Keds to start with at Walmart. $6. That's all it took. But they weren't good for my feet. So as I was taking care of me more and more, I got me better